believe this monster's real. Where did he come from? Who sent him here and why? He enters the arena, blinded for the sky. A force of supernature, sent to clear the field. Stand up to him, but you know your fate is sealed. A hero for the ages, who is like you or die. You never take him down, don't even try. It's JohnnyKitsch. It's JohnnyKitsch. Every time you turn around, all see eyes stares you down. You're paralyzed, frozen in fear. There's no escape, the end is here. He comes from behind, final judge and jury. Delivering the sentence with might and righteous fury. Burning back the darkness with a sword of cleansing flame. Gather round and celebrate his name. It's JohnnyKitsch, it's JohnnyKitsch, it's JohnnyKitsch. This is JohnnyKitsch.
Yo, yo, Mr. Aspects. Hello, hello. Where's everybody at? What's going on? Secret. Hello, Secret. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, buddy. So today, I am hoping to not have any of those delightful electricity outages like we've been having. And I don't think we will today. I've done some different. I've put this way. I've moved some stuff to different circuits for temporary relief from that situation. Hey, Thomas, what's up? But yeah, I still need to get a battery backup, and that's high on my list of priorities. But for right now, I think we're sorted out for today. But it's not a long-term solution. It involves a very long extension cord. You know what I'm saying? It's not the best situation. But we'll do what we got to do. That's right. All right, let's Lucas! What's up, Lucas? How you doing, man? Lucas in the house. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, let's look for a local server. I know you guys love it when I do that, right? Do we want to start with warehouse? Penthouse, but there's hardly any room in penthouse, so I'll pick warehouse because at least that way some of you guys can get in. Arsenal just beat Real Madrid again in the second leg of the Champions League and are into the semifinals. I see. And that's is that your team? Is Arsenal your team? Yeah, raised in North London. Thomas says, pick a local server so you don't have any lag. Yeah, Thomas. Come on, you little turkey. All right. Let's pick, let's try the MP5 SD to start out with. This is our warm-up. It's been going for a little bit, but, whoa. Now that was weird. See, even though we did get the guy, there was a little bit of a weird lag on that. Now, don't tell me there's no lag in this game. This game got so much lag, it's not even funny. That was definitely lag right there. You know, when you say the gun don't shoot, I'm gonna check you. Now, you know it happens. You know it happens. We've seen it a million times. We've seen it a million times, Thomas. Oh, we gotta be aggressive. We gotta be aggressive. And, I don't know when I'm due for my next rank up. I'll have to check it out. But I'd like to get there sooner rather than later. So, like I say, we're going to play aggressive. Try to get as many points as we can racked up, as many kills as we can. See, I don't want to do that. I don't want to pull out my BFG. But they're going to already start that. They're going to already start that stuff, and it's going to put me over the edge. It's going to put me over the edge. There's already guys running around in this map, just standing in the back with a BFG. Really? Okay. Lower the graphics setting. Max is overkill for the size of the map. Yeah, but it won't look as nice. And I don't think, what's up, Mech, by the way? If I didn't already say hello to you, how you doing? I want max quality. If my computer can't handle max quality on this, and it can, of course. You know what I mean? I can't see any reason to drop it down. However, I do want to go and I want to increase my FOV a bit. I feel like my FOV could be better. I feel like it could be higher. I'll take it. I've seen some of the other some players who tend to score higher than I do on average, having a much higher FOV than I think I've got. Yeah, I'm gonna crank it up right now. That may be too high. I may not like it. Let's find out. Oof, that's almost enough to make me sick, but I'll tell you what, it does help a bit to widen the field of view some. Whoa, whoa, but it makes everything feel a little bit more awkward, and I don't know what it's going to do with my sensitivity. I hate that guy so much. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. Where's the setting to show my my frames per second? Isn't there a setting that'll do that? Because I agree, performance is more important, but when you're streaming it, you don't want to show a shitty bunch of pixels on the screen that don't look good. You know what I mean? You want something that's going to look good and play good. So you got to find the balance. But I can think of absolutely no reason my game can't run on max quality and still do what I need it to do. Shift F5. Let's see what my let me see. I mean, that's what I'm gonna see is what's my FPS while I'm in game. Like right now, maybe it would help if I paid attention a little bit. But I'm trying to look at the FPS. Like it's running between 120 something to 145, 150. Can't see anything. It's really awkward with having this huge wide screen now because before everything was a little bit closer and easier to see. Let me try something different here. I'm gonna get it dialed in. I'm gonna get it dialed in early, so that we can go the rest of the time without having any stress. You know what I mean? I don't need stress in my life over this. I just got to find the balance between sensitivity, FOV, and like you say, possibly graphics setting. I might need to change a little bit, but I think they're pretty good. Death. What's up, Death? Tylanius. What's going on, Tylanius? How you doing, man? No! How am I doing? Jesus Christ, 9 and 12. So next month will be 1 year since we started playing this game, guys. 1 year. You're on mobile Roblox now. How's that working for you? Do you find it to feel a lot different, or does it have compensations that make it feel as good as playing, like, say, on a PC? You're already getting annoyed by the enemy team? Yeah, me too. But you're doing, well, I'll say you're doing better than me. You're not. You're not doing any better than I am right now, Thomas. But unfortunately, the other team is wiping the floor with our faces right now. That's for damn sure. Oh, thank God that one's over. All right, highway lot. Let's see here. Oh, what do we want to do for highway lot, guys? I think I know what we want to do. I think I know what we want to do. Am I wrong? The dual pipes of death. Obvious. There's no question. Oh, it feels so weird with this wide FOV, though. Now I'm on the radar, and of course the guy knows right where I went. Oh, you... Oh, we traded. Old poops of dead. I don't know, Lucas. I just don't know. Tylania says it's about the same-ish. I'm not quite as good on mobile, though. But you know what? It's just one of those things you're going to have to adjust to it, right? So, in time... In time, you will. Okay, I gotta pay attention here. You guys be alright if I don't read chat for 30 seconds. My God! All I want to do tonight is trade, apparently. We're gonna trade all night long. All night long! Just trading. That's not my plan. My plan, there we go. And that wasn't a trade, yes! My plan is not to trade all night. My plan is to out-kill these little turkeys. Chaisa! Let's get reloaded. That's the only problem with this setup. Is the loading situation. Wall bang! Oof. Oof. So fucking guy. I hate it when they lay out there like that. Fucking wieners. Where's he at though? Which side was he on? Is it this way? Oh, how in the hell did I miss him? I think the other guy already got him is why. Nope. What the hell? Look at those shots and tell me those aren't dead on, man. 95. There we go. He's out. He's out. See if he wants to come back out there and play in the grass some more. If he does, it's on him. I'm not going to stand for it. If I see him out there, it's a done deal. Aspects. Lucas, shut your fat face. I know how a sniper works perfectly well, but this gun has very little drop. I couldn't judge his accurate range though to figure out the drop. It doesn't matter. I got his ass anyway. But he is back out there again. 95 again. It's like last time. I gotta wait till I'm off the radar. Move, dude. Okay. Do I have something that has a better scope on it? I do not. Well, my Hecate does not have a good scope right now. M107, aka... Oh, fuck me. Somebody fucked up my whole gun. God damn it. Guess we're back on the BFG again. I just wanted to use something different so I could actually aim properly, because this scope doesn't zoom in that much. Fuck! Let's fix this right now. Let's fix this shit right now. ESO. What's a good scope? I guess I always like the Swarovski, but I don't feel like it zooms in that much. So I think I need something a little bit more zoomy. Which one of these is going to give me a good zoom without 5 times? All right, let's just do the 5 time. Let's just do the 5 times. There's no question. 5 time. Heavy barrel. I don't need a laser. I don't want to remove stock. But I do need... Let's do the Skelly grip. That'll work for now. Shit. Fuck. I couldn't see him from where I was at. Absolutely could not see his ass. Bitch! He's just fucking spotting that one spot, but I, like an idiot, keep coming back to the same spot. Yeah, you go distract him while I do this. 88. I'm gonna get his ass. I'm planning to anyway. He can see me better, though. He can see me a lot better from where he's at. He's already watching the spot. I have to spawn back in every time. I'm always at a disadvantage in this situation. You know he's just going to go back out there again. Of course he is. He's just going to keep returning to the scene of the crime. Time after time. God, get out of my face, Lucas. Son of a gun. All right. Use an X4. Why does this thing come up so damn slow right now? It's ridiculous. It's driving me nuts. Nice one. Look, I'm going back to what I was doing before. Let's see. Going back to my BFG. This is fine for most situations, but that guy was just really, really way out there and spotting me every fucking time. There was like no way around it. And I can't really be... I can't be mad at him for doing that, for playing that way, because he was playing smart. But it's just so annoying to deal with players like that just find a spot and just lay down 50 miles outside of the map, right on the very outskirts. Shy shy! Mech says, I made a horror Minecraft mod, and I'm adding a Hecate to snipe the monsters. Sweet. That's beautiful. That's really annoying where he's at. He's just so far out. They got him. Obviously, he's really, really good with his scope. He knows what he's doing. And the problem is, I can't leave him alone. I keep going back over there looking for him. And that's the problem. I need to just leave him alone because it's a trap. You know what I mean? It's just a trap. It's appealing because you think he's right out there in the open. You can't miss him. But you can because of where he's at. He's so far out. Oh, boy. Players like him are easy to snipe, especially being out in the open. You're just needing to work on bullet trajectory. Well, yeah, that's part of the problem I'm having because I don't usually have an opportunity to use this weapon at that range. Usually I'm either running and gunning with it or the map isn't that big where it's that big of an issue, you know what I mean? But this map has that really, really far out spot. So yeah, and I keep falling into the trap and coming out here looking for him. That's not good. That's not smart on my part. Paralysis! Buenos dias, señor. That was so bad. My God. You're going to do a pre-flight now. A 2-leg flight from Las Vegas to Oakland and then up to Sacramento. Dude. That's awesome. Boom. This is Mythics, by the way, on the Paralysis account. I thought I would bring it back. It's confusing. Wait a minute. Now I am confused. I have one way to check, though. I can check very easily. Yeah. You are telling the truth. Okay. In that case, hello, Mr. Other Paralysis. Jesus. This is just how I love to start. Not hitting anything. So this might be a 2 or 3 round warm up today. 100% real paralysis? No, definitely not. You're definitely the mythics, or in this case, the useless mythics that we've all come to know. Here at JohnnyKitsch Central. 95. The real one is going to come in and be confused later. He might be. He might be. I guess I'd be a little confused if JohnnyKitsch popped in and started chit-chatting in chat, and I'm like, wait a minute. Did I do that? Which one's me? Right. That's right, buddy. Ah! Now we're being eyeballed. Yeah, I couldn't even have time to aim up on him. Didn't even have time. 12 and 18 right now. I'm not impressed with my own performance right now, guys. Not performing to my own standard here. But I can admit that. I can admit that because it's going to get better. It's not helping that I changed my FOV because now my sensitivity just feels all wrong. That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. It's my own doing, but I'm having trouble. I'm having a little bit of trouble adjusting to that. But I made a huge jump in FOV though. You guys, you saw that. You saw that. I made a huge jump in FOV. So you know that's not going to help. But after this round, I should be good and warmed up and used to that. The guy's just still hanging out up there, sleepy clown. Now he is sleepy. Hey guys, you pretty much play max FOV. He's back. Back. I don't usually do that. Some games I do, but not all of them. But I feel like I need a better FOV in this game. I think I need it to be a little bit wider so that I can see what's going on, man. Little dudes everywhere. And it's really annoying when they have a high FOV and mine's low and they can see me before I can see them. And it's like, really? You gonna play like that with that high FOV against me, the Mr. Low FOV? I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's just annoying. Thank God that one's over too. Jesus. The next round is it. We're coming in on the next round hard. Scoring left and right. Mark my words. I won't need another warm-up. Hey guys, I appreciate all the likes already. We're up to 5 already on this. That's good. We need them all. We need them all, guys. We need to hit 500 subs so we can hit that first stage of monetization. We got to hit that first stage, guys. Look, I need another PC. I need a battery backup. We need to start rolling some cash in here, you know what I'm saying? So let's make sure, yeah, drop a like if you haven't already done it. It really helps out a lot. It helps YouTube get us recommended out onto more people's feeds. And that's the way we like it. This is our circle. Why? All right. This is gonna be our first real round. The other two were just little warm-ups. It's gonna be the first real round, all right? So I'm not counting those first two. You guys can count them if you want to. I'm not counting them. To me, they never happened. Lucas says, nah, I need a GPU. Just use Kitsch Jr. College Fund. Not like he needs it for college. Oh my God. Oh no, I fired right over that dude's head, man. Boom, boy! No! I couldn't get in the window, man. Well, Thomas, I know that. I know that. We're just getting started, man. We've only been doing this for a year. We're just getting started, dude. So what does that mean? Don't get a job because you're not gonna make very much when you first start a job? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got to start somewhere, right? You got to start somewhere. And oh, hi. So we're starting right now. What the? Oh my god. I was pulling the trigger on one guy, somebody else killed me. I had not a chance to get that shot. All right, though. See ya. I see you over there. Gotcha. Gotcha, little buddy. There's another one. Come on. Let's lay down over here. Recover. Yeah, this FOV is really tripping me out a little bit. Everything feels just slightly slow. I can't explain it. Fast. Everything feels fast, but at the same time, slow. I don't know. I can't really explain. Like, my movement feels slow, but the map's going by fast when I run. You know what I mean? Oh. Thomas, thanks for those words of encouragement. I much appreciate your encouragement there, buddy. Maybe I should just quit now. Jesus. Look, let me tell you something. If it was all about the money, I wouldn't bother. You know what I'm saying? If it was all just about the money, I wouldn't bother. I do this first and foremost, Thomas, because I love doing it. I have a great time doing this. I look forward to it. This is my social time. I do it for that reason mainly. However, as much time and effort as I put into it, yes, it would be nice to be able to make a little bit of money doing it as well. You know what I mean? Thomas, there's a guy coming over here. Where'd he go? There he is. The day Johnny can go match without struggling with a window is the day I give away my Roblox account, so probably never. Oh, that's true. That's true. Every map that has windows is a potential comedic gold mine for me. You know what I mean? Just watching me jump. It's more for you guys. Just watch me try to go through a window and struggle. You know what I mean? It's pure comedy gold, I know. But I'm a little fed up. How did that not go through that and give me that wall bang? I've gotten wall bangs on weirder situations. I mean, I'm sick of the window situation being what it is, but you know, it is what it is. Oh no, Scheisse! Guy's fast. I was waiting for him to come back. I knew he was going to. Hi, Lucas. Yeah, I started to ask you guys earlier, but I never... Wall bang. Saw his gun sticking right out from the building. It wasn't sticking through the building, it was just sticking out. Gotcha. Do you guys know of any good, and I don't just mean, you know, popular or whatever, but good battle royale type games on Roblox? Have I tried the Hecate with CQB barrel, no stock, and Z point? It's so cursed. Possibly. Could check it out in a bit. Where am I getting suppressed from and take 95 damage, 96 damage? Jesus. Oh, there's a guy over there. Hi. There's one there. Missed, but now that we're on the radar. Woo! I'll try that in a minute, though. We'll try it out and see what happens. I've always loved the Hecate. That's one of my favorites as well. But I've been on a BFG kick lately. It is part of the pair that is the dual pipes of death, so we'll see. I can break them up when I need to, though. I didn't know which one to aim for, and I got neither one of them. Wall bang! That's how we do it right there. Look. This is going to be you'll see at the end, the score is going to be a lot better. We're going to have a positive round. We've had 2 negative ones so far. This is going to be, say this is the first real round. Those first 2 were just warm-ups. Playing a little more tactically now, a little smarter. Oops. Hello. That's the one I was looking for. I could hear him. I could hear his little feet. So far away. I feel like I want to get out of here, because I know that dude's gonna come back looking for me over here, because he's gonna be like, yeah, I know that guy killed me, and he's probably just still running around up there. I know, because I do the same thing. I go looking for him. Let's go see if we can get upstairs a bit. Get a view from up there, boy. Hey, country! What's up? There's a new Roblox logo. I haven't even noticed. You guys are Roblox nerds to notice that. I didn't even notice it. Gee whiz. What did we get on that guy? I don't even know. Chuck a nade. Check the icon on your taskbar. The icon. Oh yeah. I see that. That's funny. I didn't even notice that before. I see it now. Yeah. Yeah, I can't say I like that either. It's like, what was the point of changing that to that particular blue, of all things? Yeah, not a big fan. Never been a big fan of when they change logos on anything, really. Not just this, but you get used to a certain thing being a certain way. It's like when I changed my avatar. Every time my avatar is changed, I get a lot of interesting feedback on it. Meaning about 75% of people say, I want your old avatar back, if they say anything at all. It's the ones that don't say anything. I always wonder, what do they think about this? Do they even notice? I wouldn't play BR on Roblox due to not Roblox platform not having good anti-cheat, and BRs are way more OP for cheaters. I see your point. That's what makes me want to go and play, play a little bit of like Fortnite or something. I'm sort of feeling Battle Royale-ish today. Before I came on stream, I was actually... See, there we go. That's a solid 2 KD. Told you this was going to be the round we start. Unlike Country with an 8 KD over there on his first round. Jesus. Yeah, but Lucas, come on. This is better than what I had before. This is the best one I've had yet. You know, I've actually got a 3D avatar character that I've never used. I've never used it because I'm not 100% sure it's really what I want to do. I've got a full body 3D setup. And no, I did not make that myself. That I did have a professional do. That's not a real KD of 8. That's just 8 and 1. Come on, man. Call it what you want. It still says 8 KD. What? Lucas, we traded there, buddy. We traded. That fella and I did not trade, though. I just gave it straight to him, and... Look, I send you a present. You don't have to give me one back, you know. Oh, Country. Yeah, I really like Fortnite, guys. I know. I said for a long time I wouldn't play it. I would never play it because the one time I did, the 2 or 3 rounds I played on it, there were certain things about it I didn't like, and one of them being that third-person point of view. Hello, Lucas, again. But I've kind of gotten past that a bit. I think the overall... I mean, the positives of the game for me outweigh the negatives as I see them. I realize it's not a game for everybody. But... like I say, I've come to really like... This guy right here got in my way, and I lost my aim, and I aimed off to the side. Missed what I was shooting at. Completely. Bad teammate. But yeah. Fortnite... Fortnite is something that that I'd like to play more often. And since most of my game time, you know, is on stream, it would probably be on stream. So I'm a little hesitant. There's a lot of other games. I have a lot of things, but there's a lot of them I'm really hesitant to play because I'm like, I know we started out with Roblox here on this channel doing this stuff, and I hate to change it up on you guys and then be like, how come nobody's showing up? Oh, they only want us to be involved with if it's Roblox, you know what I mean? And I know I'm going to have to go through a bit of that at some point. That's the only way I'm going to grow. But it does honestly make me nervous, and that's the truth of the matter. That's why I always fall back to the same. Plus, if I wasn't enjoying this, I wouldn't be doing it, you know. I love this game most of the time. But I'd like to start doing a little bit of other stuff. You feel like such a boomer when you play Fortnite, you get overwhelmed? Are you being serious, or are you just being haha? What do you mean you get overwhelmed? You mean because of all the loot and all this and that? Because I'm the same way, if that's what you mean. Lucas, I gotta say, I love killing you. It's very satisfying. I don't know what it is. There's something about you that when I kill you in this game, I just feel really good about myself. I'm like, yeah. Oh, double collateral! Thomas gave me a little satisfaction on that one, too. Thanks, Thomas. Thanks for stepping out there and letting me have that kill. Appreciate that, buddy. 99 on that guy. 99. Country says, I'm being dead serious. I get overwhelmed by the colors, movement, everything. I used to be so good at the game, but now I feel old. See, I love the colors. The movement I'm okay with. The last day I played it, right? I played 3 rounds, and I got my first game I got 14th place. My second I got 4th place, and my third I got 13th place. And then that was it. I was done because it was late. But melee, I actually can use melee in that game very effectively, whereas this game I can't. It takes so long for me to get a melee out in this game just to get it in my hand. And I'm like, I'm not thinking far enough ahead. I see somebody, I should already be hitting that button. But yeah. What about BF? Yeah, well, of course we'll do that too, man. We'd be doing that too. The lobbies are filled with bots. No, there's a lot of real players, dude. I was playing ranked. There's a lot of real players. Noob says, honey, where's my super suit? All right, let's keep moving. Trust me, Thomas, the only players I've died to were real players. I'm 100% positive of that. Lucas. Did like 98 on that guy. Nice one. We'll do Battlefield. We'll do Battlefield this weekend, Thomas. We'll do Battlefield this weekend. Which one do you want to do? I'll let you pick. How's that? I've got just like, let's just say I've got them all, because I pretty much do. So, what do you want to do? You tell me, buddy. You tell me. Oh no, Mech. He's talking about Thomas is talking about Fortnite. How? How'd he hit me? How did that guy hit me from where I was at? Look at me. Yeah, he's talking about Fortnite. I know there's bots in the game. I'm just telling you that it's not bots that kill me in the game. Country! Ooh. Nade. Somebody blew up a nade in our vicinity. Who was it, and where are they at? How about just say, where are they? We don't need to say, where are they at, right? Isn't that improper English? Oh, Lord. Saturday would be ideal for you. All right. We'll do it on Saturday. Not just Battlefield, though. I want to mix it up. I want to hit... well, I'll talk to you about it. Mr. Country, I don't know if you want to get into some Battlefield. Maybe we can get paralysis in as well. Be nice if we can get a good squad going. Maybe maybe 1 or 2 other people as well. Well, or 1 other people, right? No! Scheisse. How in the hell did I miss that shot? How did I miss that shot? Oh, I'm getting furious here. I'm getting furious. The inner fury is really starting to build up a little bit. I can feel it. You be down for some BF1? Yeah, I need to, do I need to up my sensitivity since I changed my FOV all the way to max? Because I'm having to, like, move my mouse twice to hit somebody that's at, you know, moderate range, and I should never have to do that. I hate it when you have to do that. I feel like, that's the other part of the puzzle right now for me, is getting that sensitivity to match. Oof. Will there be Minecraft today? Hi, Jay. No, not today. Very, very soon, though. I promise you. Very, very soon. I'm working on some stuff. Country, you and I should do a joint Minecraft stream. Like, when I say joint, I mean, you know, you stream from your end, I stream from my end. But we should do something Minecraft related. So we can get, you know... We can get your gang in on your end, get my gang in on my end, and you know, see what we can do. I bet you we could have a good time. I'm not sure what we would do yet. We haven't talked about it. Johnny, when you gonna do Minecraft horror mod? I don't know, dude. This guy was pre-firing me. My gang has zero interest in Minecraft. They never stay for it. Well, I know what you mean. I have the same problem a lot of times with Minecraft. Everybody says they want a Minecraft stream, and then you do it, and there's like 5 people there for 3 hours. And you might have one period where there's like 9 or 10 people, but they don't stay a lot of times. Surprisingly, the other day, what were we playing the other day? I can't remember, but we had like 21 people. It averaged about 17 people, according to YouTube. We averaged about 17 people the entire duration of the 4-hour stream, and we ended, when I ended and left, there were still 19 people in chat. Or, well, not in chat, but in watching. So, I mean, that's not like an impressive number or anything like that compared to people who get hundreds or thousands at a time in their stream, but there was a time when if I had 6 people still in chat, or even if they weren't chatting, I say in chat meaning viewers or whatever, but generally in chat, I would have never left. I would have kept it going. Now, there was like 19 people, but I'm like, okay, it's been 4 hours. I'm done. And we had 22... and then it stayed at 21 for a long time. And like I say, we ended with 19, and that was just like the whole stream was like that. There was just lots of people there. And then sometimes you do, like you say, things like Minecraft. You wanted to step out of the box a little bit, and you just can't get people to stay. But I understand. It's the growing pains you have to go through when you're trying to build a community. Is some people are going to show up for everything you do, and those are your solid core people. Those are the people that matter the most. And I'm sorry, guys, if I'm talking to you and you're not one of those people, sorry. Don't take it personal, but that's just how I feel. If you're a solid core member of this community, you'll show up for every stream, no matter if it's a game you're into or not. Because I do the same thing. I have I have 2 streamers that I watch actively, and 99% of the time, if they have a stream up, and even if it's not something that I'm really into, I do try to show my support and keep that stream going anyway. You know what I mean? That's me. But I know some people do not show up if it's not something they're into. So country, even if we don't have a lot of people show up for Minecraft streams, I think you and I doing something together, can, mix our communities a little bit. You know what collabs are all about. That's what it's all about. Look at, oh, I'm sorry, wait, what's going on there? Did I end up with second place on the MVP? Didn't even look at the score. I have no clue what I got, except this pile of credits and whatever else. Thank you very much. I mean, that's just how you grow. You know that. I mean, you gotta go out of the comfort zone. And for me, Minecraft is scary because I don't have a big Minecraft group. We have an okay group, but most of the time they don't stick around. Jay, are you still in chat, Jay? And I'm going to tell you, because I'm going to tell you right now, I need to switch my loadout. The reason I haven't done another Minecraft stream in a while, since that last one we did, is because the last one we did, I mean, I don't want to say names. Let's just say somebody used a texture pack that they admitted was giving them an advantage, and I was doing a contest, and I had to stop the whole contest. I'm like, okay, just forget the contest part of it then. We'll just keep doing what we're doing. And everybody kind of went their own ways because it's like there was an unfair advantage there. And I understand everybody can have texture packs and this and that, and I can't stop that. But when you get people in using X-ray or things that clearly change the textures of items that we're looking for, that takes all the fun out of it for everybody else, because there's no way in hell they can possibly compete against somebody who's using a texture pack that gives them an advantage. Oh, he's gone. So that's why I haven't done it. That's why you guys keep saying, well, not you guys, there's a few that keep saying, when do we do another Minecraft stream? That's the reason I haven't. Because I don't want to have to wonder what's going on, who's got an advantage that has nothing to do with them just being a good player, you know? You have 0 views and you're still having fun? You're gonna pub stomp gunfight arena? Alright, Mech. Take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Somehow I don't feel like this is going to be my high scoring game for me. 4 and 3. Ugh. Just brainstorming right here on stream, you know, because I always like to let people behind the scenes to see what we talk about and do and how we set these things up, you know, because why not? Country, I think maybe something we could do is build a couple of teams. Like, I'll have a team, you'll have a team, and we can do some sort of a competition. Some sort of competitive races, or maybe like hunts for things, kind of like scavenger hunts, sort of like what you did, but not exactly like that. Just something sort of like that. Dang it. Murdered me with that thing. You have Noob there, huh? Oh, so Noob left me to go to you, huh? Oh, I see how it is. Oh, boy. You could try and make a ship battle minigame? Okay. I'm working on something myself. I'd like to show you later if I haven't already. I don't think I've showed you, have I? But I've got something I'm working on. Maybe I did show you, maybe I didn't. I don't know. You just have to tell me yes or no. Don't tell me, don't mention what it is, but if I have shown you. Bad nade, bad nade. That hurt me, but it didn't kill me. I escaped. I live to tell the tale. The tale of a nade fail. Can't blame him for throwing it out there, though, because God knows I get killed a lot by nades. You know I'm there, you're probably going to throw a nade, right? Because that's JohnnyKitsch, the one who always dies by nades. That one almost got me, too. I realized you could write a song about anything if you... Fuck! There goes one right there. If you really try. I did? Oh, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. You know, it'd be cool, like, if we had some sort of, Olympics. Not really Olympics, but, you know, something like that, where we have, like, say, 4, 5, 6 mini games. 7 would be an optimal number, because I like the number 7, but... and then just, you know, did something like that. I don't know. Enable PvP for a while and just beat the shit out of each other. With swords and pickaxes and... whatever. Fucking nade! God! Country! Look, come on, Johnny, I have one viewer. Show some love to me, let Noob stop by. Oh, man, come on, you can... Anybody who wants to stop by is welcome to do that. Nobody's a prisoner here on this stream. Although if you leave, I will know it, and I will remember forever. Nah, I'll be alright with that. But guys, we need to get up to 500 subs so we can, you know, we'll be halfway there. And we're getting close. We're gonna do something special when we hit that 500. I don't know what. But when we hit 1,000, that is gonna be the big day. I'll tell you what. That's gonna be the big day. Get out my circle. Uh-huh. Oh. I feel good about that. Yeah, come on. Oh man, that guy took my kill. I wanted to get him with the nade. I got really excited when I saw there was nobody there, and then I saw a guy was landing there. That buddy of mine got him. Yeah, real buddy. Johnny oiled up at 500. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe. Probably not, though, but yeah, anything's possible, right? So next month, May, will be 1 year since we started playing this game, since we started, streaming it. I think 2 weeks after I started playing this game, I started streaming it. See, the thing is, the reason I did it, it's not because I was, like, the biggest Roblox fan. It's because I was trying to find an alternative that wasn't already being done by 1,000 other people. Like, well, I say 1,000. That's a dramatic... Holy shit, that was a beautiful quad kill! Holy fuck! Oh! Damn. Crazy. That was beautiful, though. We're doing good, though. We're 23 and 16. Could be better, but... You know me, anytime I'm running positive, my energy's good. I'm feeling happy. It's when we start running negative when I get a little bit depressed. But yeah, what was we saying? Oh yeah, next month, 1 year since we started playing the game and started streaming it. I started streaming it because, like, everybody else was already doing COD. Everybody else is already doing Battlefield. Everybody else is doing all the other, you know, popular AAA titles, the big names. And I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something that I was enjoying just as much at the time, and that not everybody was already doing. So that's why I started out with Phantom Forces on this channel. This time around. No! Come on! But I think the time has definitely come to start branching out more instead of just staying in the comfort zone of Phantom Forces. And not stopping doing this. But I'm really gonna start mixing it up, guys. Once we hit that year mark next month, that's gonna mark a little bit of a change. We're gonna be doing the same and more of it. But different. And more of it. And you're fast, dude. You are fast, country. Thomas says I'm getting emotional. Yeah, well, I'll get emotional too when I... My God, why was that annoying? Guy made me work for it, didn't he? Scheiße! The origins of JohnnyKitsch. No, there it goes. It goes further than that. The origins of JohnnyKitsch. Hello. How you doing? I started pre-firing that time. I'm like, I'm just gonna pre-fire like everybody else does around the corner and start immediately as soon as I get around there, whether I have an aim on somebody or not. Aya. Scheiße. See, like tonight strangely is a slow night. We've only got 7 people here right now, and actually I'm one of them because I'm watching. I've got my own stream up on my second monitor, so that along with my OBS, it's kind of split, so that I can see what's going on in chat. That's how I'm chatting with you guys, but. But it's quiet in here. But I guarantee you if I stay on for 4 hours, right when I get ready to leave, there'll be about 11 people here, 12 people. And I'll be like, oh man, I'm tired. Stop shotgunning people. Can't you see the chat in OBS? I can, but it's really small. And, it's easier to rewind. I can rewind the stream. Like, if I don't catch something, I can rewind it and just, you know, by pulling my mouse over there, you know what I mean? But I can't do that in OBS. Once it passes in OBS, it's passed, because that's the live view. It looks completely different. By the way, what do you guys, since I got all you guys here right now, all, you know, 7 of you, what do you guys think about having the chat play over the stream? Like it does for me, you know what I mean? Like I have it on OBS, like you guys see it there. Do you guys like that, or do you guys think I should take that off? Nice one, Thomas. Because I like it. I think it looks kind of cool, and the thing I like about it is it's a record. So that, you know, 2 years, 3 years from now, somebody can go back and watch the stream, and when I'm talking, you'll know what I'm talking about, who I'm talking to, and it won't just be... It won't seem like, oh, so random. I wonder what he's talking about, why he said that, because the chat record will be there. Whereas YouTube doesn't always hold the chat forever, from what I've seen anyway. How do we end? 3727, 1.37 KD. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Who in the hell is JohnnyKitsch on the other team? Who comes in here with Kitsch in their name besides me? Keep it up. Yeah. I think it's good too. It lets everybody, it lets everybody see it. And like I say, that's the main reason for me to do it right now is for the record of it. I like to look back I don't look back and like watch my own streams. Don't get creepy ideas and think he sits there and watches himself all day. I don't. I can't stand to hear my own voice come back to me. It really annoys me. But what I was going to say was, I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, if I'm like, if I'm looking for something from a past stream or a previous stream, it's kind of cool sometimes to go back when you pull it up and you can see the old chat. Like if I go, oh, when was it when I was, rank... I think when I started streaming, I was rank 32. I think I had spent, a good week in game or 2 weeks in game. At first, I wasn't playing that often, but then I started playing it every day, and then I ranked up really fast to that, and then started streaming it. I remember we started streaming, the first few streams I did were only like 1 to 2 hours long, and then slowly it crept up to now. Thomas says, I look back and watch your streams, I even download them. Oh, that's alright. It's probably easier for you to work with them if you download them, because I know you make those compilations, those hilarious compilations. Thomas. Oh, snap. There he is, too. See you over there, little shotgunner. There's my MP5 SD on the ground. Scar PDW, huh? Let's try that out. Let's try this guy's Scar PDW. Usually somebody comes out of there every 5 seconds. Why isn't there nobody there now? Oh, shit. Wow, it's ratchety as hell, but man, that thing wallbanged like nothing. I think I made that video when I was a bit salty because you killed me a few times on stream. Had to get you back somehow. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't say much about that. Scar PDW. I've got a Scar PDW. I think it's decent. Let's see if it's a little smoother than that guy's. That just got me in the mood to use that gun, man. You know what? I'm supposed to be grinding my daily challenges today. Have I even looked... Whoa, it is still ratchety. Have I even looked once to see what they are? No, I haven't. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Lucas, is that your BFG I just found on the ground? What the hell? Oof. Good times, guys. Ah! Dingus. Yeah, I'll just wall bang. I'll just do like everybody else does and just sit here and blast the wall. Why not? Oh, man. Especially when you put the slap on me after a quick scope. I don't get as many slaps as I used to because I don't get surprised as much. When somebody really... I told you guys before the reason I do that. I only use it Because it's like, you had your chance, you startled the fuck out of me, you made me jump, you couldn't kill me, I won. Slap. That's my mentality when that happens. Somebody scares me, they jump scare me, I get the kill. It's like you had every chance in the world, and I still won. So that is an official. That's how the slaps happen. It's not just I push a button. No, slaps are something that occur in-game. Oh, this gun's just... No, it was started off feeling so good. I'm going to try something I never use. HK51B, no. This gun I've only got 4 kills on. I've got 0 on the C8A2. We're going to use that. Let's go. C8A2, I've got 0 kills on, guys. My mission right now, my mission is to get 100 kills on this gun. I'm probably not going to get him this round, though, obviously, but... God almighty. I want to get 100 kills on this gun, then I'll decide if I like it or not, based on that. But I think I need some attachments. What kind of attachments? My game sense is improving. My aim isn't. No, I earlier, right when the stream started today, dude. Thank you, by the way, for that. I'm gonna take that as a personal compliment. I'm gonna take that to heart, no matter if you meant that as a joke or not. I'm gonna say, oh, that's nice. He complimented my gameplay. I took my FOV from, I think it was like 90 or 100, and I took it all the way up to 120 right now. So it's gone up a lot. I need to up my sense, at least my aim sense a little bit. That's what it is. I need to put my aim sense up to 0.5. Let's try that. Because since I did that, I have to like do this multiple hits on the mouse to aim good, and I shouldn't have to do that. To aim well, rather. Let's say that correctly. What are some good attachments for this C8A2? Because it is so ratchety. I don't even know if I have any, I've got 319 credits. Never mind. I don't have enough credits to buy any attachments. Oh my god, it's so rough. Maybe I should put it into... It doesn't have burst. It's just got single or automatic. Let's try single and see if that does anything worth doing. Probably not, right? And guys, I gotta tell you something else too. I worked out today. On schedule. I don't like that sight. I really don't like the sight on it either. I worked out today. Second time this week. Lucas said, Noob says, Lucas just hit a 360 no-scope. Lol. I'm impressed. Country says that is very much a personal compliment. Thank you, thank you. I just feel like, sometimes I just feel like, why do I play this game? Because I'm really not that great at it. But the other time, I do have some really good rounds, and then other times I'm just like, I get smashed into the dirt by some really sweaty good players, and it's like, look, I haven't been playing this game for 5 years. I just started playing it a year ago, but as much as I play it, you'd think I would have locked in on it, like, and every round would be like a superstar round, but despite my my deficiencies in the game and the fact that not every round is a superstar round, I do still have too much fun playing it to stop playing it. Look at that, it's ratchety as all hell. God almighty. But I said I'm going to get 100 kills with it, and I'm going to get 100 kills with it. Get some unlocks on it, and maybe it'll feel better. Is this gun worth 100 kills? Is it worth doing? Is it worth spending time on? Unless you're an absolute unit like Astaroth, PF is a pendulum of success. You always swinging from suck to pub stomp. All right. You have a way of putting things into perspective. I like that. I think the two people that keep me sane through this whole journey, it's yourself and Paralysis. You guys are like fucking, you're like my rocks in this, man. And I'll be honest, I didn't expect to say that about you, country. When I first ran into you, I didn't expect that I was gonna like you so much. But you've grown on me big time. Like a rash. No. Yeah, you've grown on me quite a bit. You're all right. But I think between the two of you guys keep me relatively sane in this thing, because otherwise, I don't know, man. If I didn't have somebody that I could rant to, or somebody to give me advice or kind of perspective sometimes when I need it, fuck, I'd be screwed, man. It's because I come across as retarded loudmouth. I don't know. I don't know what it is. You know, some people just like right away you make a judgment sometimes, and it's not always accurate or correct. You're very reserved and real. I think it's God, I don't know. I feel like I'm being an ass to even say this kind of thing. I do like you now, but in the beginning I was annoyed. I think I was annoyed by the whole America thing. Like, I love America. I love being American. I'm very happy about it. But I guess because I don't wear my patriotism on my sleeve in the way that you do, literally, and on your gun and everywhere else. But I guess I was a little bit put off by that at first. I'm just being honest. I'm sure I annoy the fuck out of a lot of people when they first meet me too. But I think that's what kind of put me off a little bit. But once I got to know you, I mean, you seem like a genuinely cool person. You do seem like a genuinely cool person. So, I mean, I'm glad to know you. I'm glad to, you know, I'm glad to have you in here as much as you are, and, you know, running into you everywhere else. You know, you've helped me out with a lot of stuff, and like I say, you give me a lot of perspective sometimes on things. And that's something that Paralysis is also really good at, you know, and he's really good for that for me. He's really good at helping me out when I'm stressed out and I'm like just being a whiny baby. It's the thing that gave me a brand and set me apart, so I full sent it. Yeah, I get it. Totally get it. Certified retards aspects, I don't know. I mean, you gotta have those in your gang too, right? We got a mixed bag of people that we see when we stream and in the community. Some of them are certified retards. How did we end? Did we go positive? We went negative again. Oof. Some of you guys had some nice rounds though. But I know what you mean with the whole brand thing. Like, say me, I'm kind of stuck with having an avatar, because as many times as people tell me face reveal, if I stopped using an avatar, especially if I went to one of those fancy you know, anime flowing hair and the clothes wave in the wind when the character talks and did all that, or if I went to showing my face and just using my face on cam, people would fucking rebel. They'd hate it. They'd be like, "Where's your avatar? Bring your avatar back. Bring that old, no, not that avatar, the other one." I will not become a VTuber. I never had an interest in that. The only reason I'm using the avatar, when I first started streaming, and I'm going to tell you this is the truth. When I first started streaming, my first like 5 streams before I started the Phantom Forces stream, actually I had a Phantom Forces stream that had my face on it. I was using a webcam, doing all that. The lights were so fucking bright in my room, they were blinding me when I'm trying to play. I'm like, how do people do this? How do people use all these lights and still see what they're doing? Now I know why some streamers, I used to think they wore glasses because they thought it looked cool. No, they're wearing it because they can't see without them. It's blinding. And so I decided, you know what? Maybe if I just do an avatar. 3 and 2 right now. Maybe if I just use an avatar, I won't have to do the webcam thing, and then I don't have to have all these lights. And that's how it started. That's why I have the avatar. It's not because I was afraid to show my face, but now it's kind of become my thing, and I don't want to show my face any more than I already have. You guys have seen my face in the poster on the wall and on a couple of thumbnails and stuff. You guys have seen my face. And that may be all you'll ever see of it. You don't need like ring. I don't have ring lights. I never had ring lights, dude. I had some LEDs, bright white LEDs at the front of my desk, one on the left, one on the right, and then I would have a couple. Sometimes I had a little bit of spots on the side because I like my green screen to be perfect, and some on the green screen. It was just so bright. It was just too much. Thomas says, guess what, Johnny? I have that stream downloaded. You better not. No, seriously, that I do not want to ever see the light of day. Because it's not the same. It's not the same, you know what I mean? It kind of ruins the whole thing we have going now. So that's why I took all those off. All my old streams, and then the one Phantom Forces stream I did with Base. Thomas, you ain't even never heard of me before that. This gun it's fair, but it's like I'm really struggling with it more than usual. It's so flippin' ratchety. But I gotta learn how to deal with that. Sometimes you get stuck with a gun this ratchety, right? Sorry, that was my kill. I killed Roblox boy 123456. How happy do you think he was to get that name? Roblox boy 123456. Oh, noob, you little bastard. Sorry. That was uncalled for, wasn't it? Gee whiz. Never call your subscribers and people that are in your chat. Never call them bastard. I'm pretty sure that's probably a rule that you shouldn't break. But for some reason, it's just the kind of thing I like to do. It's just me, okay? That's just so me. Dude, we took some hitting there. Alright, we got a nice 3 kills out of that, though, so far. We're on a 3 streak. It's nothing spectacular, but with this gun, I'm happy. I'm happy to be doing that. You can't find it. Yeah. Or am I? I don't know, Thomas. I hope you are. What about a bar steward? British and effective certified. A bar steward? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, a bar steward, you silly monkey? Grab these tags. Yep, those is my tags, boys. And I'll take yours too, fella. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're getting better with this gun. We're starting to get some kills, man. Yeah, baby, we're starting to get some kills now. Running positive. These flipping windows. I think it also helps that I raised my sense a little bit. I think my ADS sensitivity was just stupid. Let me rephrase that. Bar steward. Like when a British person says it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, mate. Oi! I said it's Tuesday. We don't do that on Tuesdays. Ooh, I got through that window almost effortlessly. I'm grabbing some tags. I'm getting this tag mission done. Yeah, that's done now. We gotta get some quick scopes. What else? Let's look at the challenges. Let's see what we got. I gotta get kills with the DMR. I don't like that one. I'm gonna reset that. I don't think today's a DMR day. Another dog tag challenge. That should be easy. Quick scopes. Where were we earlier with that challenge? What's a tier 2? But yeah, why didn't that come up earlier when I was sniping left and right? It's a bloody Tuesday. Tuesday was yesterday. Wednesday. It's Wednesday, mate. Oi, bruv. Fuck off. I see you, country. Oh. Now, okay. I was just being silly, starting to play around there a little bit. I gotta stay focused, guys. Don't let me have fun. Fucking window. This isn't about having fun. This is about serious competition. You know what I'd like to do on Saturday, guys? I'd like to do some sort of a triple play. We'll pick 3 games, go in as a team, and fucking dominate. Pop! What's up, my man? I'll be learning how to put on a gas mask tomorrow. Oh man, is that where they throw you in a big tank and they pump in the gas and you gotta like suffer through it for a minute and choke to death before you get your mask on? Because that would really suck. I'd flippin' hate that. First off, I'm claustrophobic. Second off, I have no, forget it. I got a lot of problems. I'm crazy. Let's just say I'm crazy, and I know a lot of people that would agree with me on that. So hopefully, none of them are watching the stream right now to pop in and say, "Yes, I know this guy, and he is certifiable." But it kind of makes life interesting to be crazy. If you were normal all the time and everything was normal, I don't know. I think that would be boring. Maybe it wouldn't be. Maybe it'd be okay. What would it be like to not have crippling anxiety? Social anxiety and... Jesus. I don't know. I don't know what it'd be like. I feel like if it went away, there would be like 50% of my personality would be like gone. Pop says, gas in a couple of weeks looks like a World War II England gas mask. Oh, snap. Yeah, send it through Discord. I want to see it. I want to show it. Is it your actual mask you're going to show, or are you just going to send like a brochure picture from the like vacation brochure that they give you guys when you join? Where they make it look so wonderful. Hey guys, if you have not dropped a like on this today, please hit that thumbs up. For God's sake, hit that fucking thumbs up! Come on, mate! Nope, I blew it at the end. I mix my regions and my accent. It's if I hear it, I can usually do it right away almost perfectly. But if I'm trying to do it from memory, like it's like, wait a minute, am I doing Doctor Who or am I doing James Bond? What am I doing here? You know what I'm saying? Fucking hell. Die, window, die. If I could kill the window, I would. I'll take that. Oh, yeah, baby. The only reason I got that, dude... The only reason I got that, dude, is because I changed my sensitivity. If I had left it the old way, I would have had to do this. Go bloop, bloop, in 2 moves, and I would never got him. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta dial in. You gotta get your sensitivity dialed in. You gotta get your FOV dialed in. And once you change that FOV, you gotta change your sensitivity to match. It's like, if you don't know that, like, that's basic. But I guess because I wasn't sure I was going to keep the FOV, I didn't want to start changing my sense. You know what I mean? But it was definitely the right move. Come on. Pops Aspect says, what I want to say about the gas is pretty offensive, so I won't. Johnny could use the photo as a thumbnail. CS gas is inherently gaming because it likes choking, man. Fuck. And I had to read it out loud, of course. Oh. I'm surprised I'm getting a fair amount of kills with this thing. It's like you can adjust to anything, I think, if you just spend a few minutes with it, you know what I mean? Any of these guns, because if you look at some of those ratchety guns that I really hate. I mean, 24 and 20, it's not like a great score, but it's positive, and I hate this gun. But I said I'm going to get 100 kills with it. It's your mask with you in it. Let me know when you send it, because I want to see it. Can I show it? And can I show it on stream? I'm voting for Ruins, because we never go there, guys. Hopefully somebody else will take that vote, too. Ah, facility. The C8 is actually pretty solid, especially when you stick a stubby grip and suppressor on it. I don't know, did I unlock anything with it yet? I've got 28 kills on it. That's all I've gotten since I started using it. Lame. Let's see here. Okay, sorry. I got distracted by something. A stubby and a suppressor. I don't know. What will the stubby cost me? $369. But I could get that now. In fact, I'll unlock that now because I know that right there is going to make a world of difference. And then the suppressor, actually, maybe we've unlocked it for all I know. Maybe I should go check. Probably not, but no. So the suppressor is going to cost 142. We can get that very soon if we don't unlock it. That is definitely better. It's definitely better. I don't like this. I don't like this sight though at all. Yeah, the sight, I get lost in the sight when I'm trying to see what's going on. Oh, hell yeah, baby. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Especially if Noob's around, because he's an easy target. The C7 is the gun I'm going to be using. The C7 is the gun you're going to be using. Pop's gonna be using firearms. I'm scared. Not as scared as Canada is, but yeah, that's cool. Cool, man. Oh! I hear you. I don't know that this gun would ever become one of my favorite guns. But it's not terrible. And I guess I just decided, like I say, I'll set a challenge for myself. Get that 100 kills. And then if I could just move on to the next weird gun that I don't like and see what I can do with it. Or you guys can give me the next gun. How's that? He's Navy. He's not gonna. What do you mean he's not gonna be using firearms? Don't cannonballs count? I know he's gonna be firing cannons off the deck. Maybe a harpoon. What are you supposed to do when you see a big whale? Of course, you're gonna harpoon it. That's what they do in the Navy, right? Giant squids and shit. You can't have giant squid taking down your boat. Pop says I have to delete the message because the school checks our social media. Yeah, cannons. What else? Cannons, harpoon guns, cannonballs, harpoons. I don't know what else. That's all I can think of, really. I'm surprised they don't issue you guys muskets. Like C7, A2, the AWP. Fuck! He just turned and killed me. Like nothing. Are we running positive? We're 5 and 6. We're not even positive. Time to stop messing around. Look, this has never been one of my favorite maps. It never will be. It's big and kind of sprawling. Okay, 6 and 6 now. Alright, we traded. And Glock 17s. What? Do you think there's a man in a chest in Manchester? I think Manchester is where the man that puts people in chests lives. I'm not... They probably go somewhere else to put him in the chest, though. Oh! Do you think there's a chest, a war chest in Worcestershire? Worcestershire? Is that how you say it? Worcestershire? Oh my god. Guy with an E-gun. I hope he's not doing well. He's doing way better than I am. He's got double my kills. Did I see somebody? Oh, maybe. I don't know if I did or not. That may have been a teammate. I just saw a little flash. Hi! Shit. It's windy where you're at, Pop. Ooh, noob. Cheater. Because it's so flat. Taking that. Nothing to break up the wind, no trees, nothing. Fucking windy. I still haven't got a very nice, clean, clear aim yet. I need to change the sight, and yeah, I would definitely put a suppressor on this bad boy. With that guy with the flippin' E-gun again. I hate the E-gun so much. I would just love to see some maps tonight that I never see. I'm trying to remember what some of them are, but since I hardly ever see them, I can't even remember what they are. I'd even go to Winterage right now, happily. If Winterage pops up, I'm gonna vote for it, because I'm sick of the same maps over and over. Load me up, boy, I hit that button. There we go. Alright, we're on another 3 streak. We're 14 and 14, so not a great score. At least we're not running negative at the moment. That could change at any time. Anytime, I say. Anytime. Well, stay positive! Is it weird that I'm closer to Johnny than I am to my house? That is weird, dude. What's up? What's up, WhatsApp? How you doing? I saw your clip that you posted on the Discord, right? So, what was going on with that? How come none of your shots were registering? Wasn't that the craziest thing? I've had incidents where that happens, but not usually that many shots. Because you were just like unloading. It was really weird. Truly a PF moment. Truly, truly. And that's a perfect way to put it too. PF moment. There's no better description for that moment than PF moment. It's one of those moments where the server and the client are like momentarily in complete disagreement about what's going on, and on a different time frame. You know, just everything's just slightly off. But yeah, don't we all love that when that happens? It kind of made me feel better in a way, though, when I saw it. Not that it happened to you, but that I'm not the only one that kind of stuff happens to. Because I'm always complaining about things like, you know, similar to that happening to me on the game, where like, like, you know, it happens a lot where you fire on somebody, you know it's a dead-on hit, and there's nothing there. You look back and you realize, oh, teammate got them before I even fired, but the game didn't know that, so I didn't see it, and blah blah blah. There's always some disconnect that you experience with these servers and clients. And I don't know if I don't know really, is it PF or is it Roblox? Hi guys. You guys get together, decide to make out over there in the corner? Well, that was a big mistake, wasn't it? Oh, it's Lucas. Don't video call me. Do not video call me right now, Bob. Where's that coming from, man? Where's that coming from over there? I'll video call you. Do not video call me right this minute. Anyway, for some reason, I won't hear it because since I put streamer mode on, I don't get pings or anything in when I'm in game. You're gonna call aspects? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but it's probably not the most opportune moment in the middle of a round that I'm trying to run positive. I'm 22 and 22. Gotta end positive, guys. Gotta end positive. We got 4 minutes left. Huh? Disable streamer mode. Yeah, I could do that, but you know what happens? People ping me repeatedly on purpose to annoy me. And it really is aggravating. Well, we ended negative. I thought we had 4 more minutes, but we hit the score threshold, so boo. Out of all these, I'm voting for Dunes. I'm gonna grab my sushi. I'm starving. Lucas says, "Sorry I had to do it to you." No, you're not. You did it on purpose. Metro. Don't ask me why. I'm not going to pull out a sniper right now. I'm going to instead keep running with this bad boy and try to get my 100 kills faster rather than later. Sooner rather than later. I still haven't mastered my my high jumps. Ay, caramba. Oh, there's now Noob, you've got competition. Sebastian Noob is in here too. So there's 2 noobs now. Ugh. Aspect says, do you think there's a bloke called Scott in Scotland? And do you think they really ring bells fast? They ring bells really fast, excuse me, in Belfast. Obviously. You know me, sometimes I read chat backwards. No, it's not just coming through, it's just that sometimes I do it. God, that was satisfying. To just roll up on that guy so quick and give him the blasting. Oh, I gave him a right eye, and I did. Ooh, Lord, he gave me one. Aspect says I look like Hitler. I didn't even know you're making a call. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up? I can't hear you.
What's up, Bob? What's up? Let me put this on the screen. Hold on. I want everybody to see you here. Because you look crazy. There we go. Let's bring this a little bit bigger. There's Pop in his gas mask. Holy crap. You don't have any cartridges on there or what?
Not yet. No, we're not getting that until like we're doing like the actual gas shit.
Wow. So
yeah, right now it's just air holes.
Mm-hmm. So what time is it where you're at? Oops, I can't minimize the screen. I gotta keep it up. Hold on. There we go.
6:50.
Same
as you.
Okay, okay. Where are you at?
I'm in Montreal.
In Montreal. Okay. In
Or
Montreal.
just outside.
Near New York?
Near Canada.
No.
In Canada.
No, I know that, but
It's above New York.
Well, I guess that's what I mean. Obviously, it's in the same time zone.
Where is New York again? So New York is like I'm actually right above Vermont. Like Vermont is right below me.
I see. I see. I'm gonna bring you down here. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, so we got our special guest Pop in the window with us. That's cool, man. Though that's pretty cool. That's cool. But you're right. That gas mask does not exactly look like a modern piece of life-saving gear.
Yeah.
It does look kind of like they dug it out of an old World War II veteran's chest.
It doesn't taste like it either.
Oh God. Does it got nasty rubber taste in there?
Guys. It's
not used, is it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
They're not new.
Oh God. That's creepy. Aspect says he's bald. Baldy over there. What's it like to have no hair? Is it hot or is it cold? I don't know, because I'm not bold.
Baldy over there. What's it like to have no hair?
Hey, Ryuji.
Is it hot or is it cold? I don't know, because I'm not bold.
Right. I gotta check and see if this is really paralysis, because we already had a false alarm earlier. Nope! Don't be fooled. That is not paralysis. That is Mythics. That's like the Gulf War era, says Country. Okay. Oh, it's over. How did we do?
I gotta
Ooh,
go.
8 and 4.
Johnny, you should use a photo of me in gas mask as your next thumbnail.
You think so, huh?
Yeah.
Yep, you are bald. Look at that bald head. Holy moly. So military.
I do have hair though.
Send a proper
They can
picture
get
then.
away with it.
Yeah, you got to send a proper picture. How am I going to get a screenshot
Yeah, I
off
will.
that? It looked terrible. All right. All right. I'm going to close this off though. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. All right, there he was. That was the one, the only Pop Jammin'. You fool, Mythics. Ball jamming, right? There we go. And we have a sight. We've got a suppressor. Oh, hi. Jesus. And we have a grip, so let's see how that works out for us, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa! Why does it feel more ratchety than it was? Is that just because I'm able to see farther away? I don't condom that slander of me. Jesus. Look, all I need is 100 kills with this gun, and then I can, I'm gonna get sniped. I knew I was gonna get sniped! Ugh! I'm not hugely impressed with this weapon on this map, but then again, I'm playing it the same way I would play if I was using a sniper. Just kind of going out and finding a target that's, you know, all the way across the map. I need to play a little bit smarter. Gotcha. I'll take those tags, please. Thank you. There we go. That's how we do it. And we try to kill our teammates, because why not? They're very forgiving. Turns out. Uh-oh. Take that. Oh, no way, dude. Get down. Johnny, read my last message. It was autocorrect. There you go. What is Lag's obsession with me? Who's Lag? Oh, wait a minute. I get it. Masked... Sorry, I'm chewing a sushi. How rude of me. Masked Crusader. Masked Crusader. All right. Masked Crusader. Why you look like Mario? Oh no. Bad nade. I'll take that tag though. No! I don't know. I like OG Mario. I see. Well, who doesn't, though? Pop? I probably read it and your ass wasn't paying attention. Pop says, read the one before condone. I did read that. I said that out loud. I ain't saying it again. You done made me say it once. I ain't saying it twice. You naughty boy. He's a naughty Navy man, he is. A naughty Navy man. Oh, yes, I did. All you gotta do is rewind the stream to right after you type that in chat, and you'll see I did indeed read that out loud, sir, to the whole world. All right. Oh, God. Oh, man. I had a guy lined up there. Line up, guys. There we go. We unlocked Delta Sight. Delta Sight would be better. This is okay. It just does take up a lot of room on the screen, though. And never mind, you did. I told you! You gotta go? Alright, Pop. Take it easy, man. We're running 5 and 7. We need to get positive. It's gonna be hard with the gun like this because I don't usually play on this map with this type of weapon. I always snipe on this map. Always. I'm coming out of my comfort zone a little bit. Damn, that looked like a laser beam. See you later, alligator. Okay. Gotta recover some health. Oh dear. I don't got time for that. Gotcha, boy. Woo! How you doing? Oh, he was doing better than me. Bruh. My Roblox crashed, says Noob. Probably with that exact sound in his voice that I just did. Bruh. My Roblox crashed. My main account is banned for a month because Roblox has faulty moderation. I just found out about the ban and was wondering if I can play. What in the world are you talking about? First off, number 1 and number 2, you know what I'm saying? Alright, as long as we're clear on that. Number 1, I think what I'm trying to say is I can't do anything for you to stop you or help you. So if you want to play on an alt account and you're banned, I don't care what you do. You fish-eyed fool. Why? Because you got banned because you're bad, Masked Crusader. Let's just get right to it, okay? Forget beating around the bush. You did something naughty, and you got banned? You're bad. You give Mario a bad name, man. Because if I know Mario, and I think I do, Mario would take his punishment and not try to get around it. But again, You do what you want to do. Whoever you are in real life. And I'm going to find out who you are, too. Because I think I know who you are. I got a sneaking suspicion I know who you are. Sneaky little sneak you. What? I was using a soundboard and it had a sound in another language and Roblox thought it was pretty bad. Well, I will tell you, I do believe there are some problems with its moderation when it comes to voice chat moderation, because I was playing the other day and I got in trouble and I didn't even say any naughty words. I was behaving myself. Hi, Kota. Kota, clean up your graves, for God's sake. That we do have problems sometimes with that Gravestones Plus plugin. Now, we fixed it the other day. Country and I went through all the plugins. We fixed the two that were definitely out of date, and that seemed to... Has anybody been having any crashes on the server? Because, to my knowledge, those problems were resolved. But that doesn't mean we want to leave the place littered with old graves, Kota. Gotta get him out of there. Snap. Yeah, that chat... The chat moderation is really bad. Hell no. Like I say, I've had some experiences. Now, I have said some naughty words and gotten in trouble. And I've said naughty words and it didn't even catch them. And then other times I've said no naughty words and gotten in trouble too. So I guess that was kind of like payback in a way for the ones I didn't get in trouble for. I don't know. God, I love this ASMI. It is such a badass little weapon. So helpful. My overall probably favorite secondary. I see country over there. Bontre, you're so far away. Johnny, want to know something mean? No. But I bet you're going to tell me anyway. What's that? What is it, Lucas? What is it, Lucas, you fish-eyed fool? Okie dokie, Masked Crusader. Take it easy. Ah. 14 and 19. Alright, time to stop messing around for real. Assist. Oh. This gun just isn't made for me, man. I don't know. So my second workout today, this week, like I said the other day, I'm starting this new routine. And I'm starting off really easy, too. Because last time I started working out, I overdid it. And for 6 days I was so sore, and it just made me say, forget this. And I'm normally not like that with working out, but it was enough. You know when you say people should not leave stream, but when they don't join, you want to get mad? Why should they join your stream if you don't join theirs, huh? Lucas, I don't want to be mean about it, especially and use naughty words at you, but I want to say, how the fuck can I join your stream if I'm in my own stream? What's wrong with you, man? I have been to your stream before when you were on, if I found you were on. Like, okay, guys, I'm gonna end my stream real quick so I can go to Lucas's stream for the next hour. It don't work like that. You fool. Yeah, you're in my stream right now. How am I gonna go in your stream right now? I've already got my both monitors taken up with stuff. I'm gonna go this way. I was gonna go over that way, and I'm gonna go here. I don't want to run out in the open as much. Trying to be smarter. Not easy when you got to break dumb habits that you've been building up for a year. Yeah, come on. Come on. Tag run. Ooh, that was ugly. Country had a nice game. Dang. You can open 2 of them like I am. You think it's that easy. You open 2 of them, but good luck trying to do all the stuff that I do and still maintain an extra stream run. I can't keep another stream running. Jesus. Lucas. Yeah, I don't know, man. Sometimes I just don't know about you. Brain damage. Got 71 kills. This is going to be the round here. Oh, flipping Metro again. Oh, guys, if you only understood how tired I am of Metro. If you only understood how tired I am of Metro. You guys go that way then. I'm going to go back up here. I don't know. I bounced it off a wall, but I don't know if it went where I wanted it to. I don't think it did. Ouch. That hurt. That hurt too. Dang it. Oh dear. Trying to spray him over there. Been sitting in the back for now because I'm bored, but Lucas, chill out. You choose to be in Johnny's stream. Yeah. Johnny, open box. Have weapon skin. I don't know what you're saying. What you're saying there, fella. I don't know what that means. Dude, this game feels so smooth right now. It just feels like buttery smooth. It feels buttery smooth. And when I think changing the FOV to this makes it feel even smoother because every time I've ever had a high FOV, everything always feels like you're speeding along, but it's smooth. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's not as jaggedy. Wow. That was a beautiful, beautiful triple. I was doing this whole thing like this, like you guys do. Look, I was moving back and forth. I hate doing that, but you gotta do it in this game. Alright. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I sense trouble nearby. No! Yeah, I'd really like to finish with this gun this round. I opened a box and now I have a weapon skin. Lucas, surely that's not the first time you've ever opened a case in Phantom Forces. I mean, is it? Johnny, check DMs. Oh, I sure will. I sure will. Just a minute. Oh, yeah. That hurt. All right. Oh, thanks, thanks, Mythics. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Oh! Are you kidding me? Same guy twice. Just chuck a little suppressant, which is a surprise and a present. A suppressant. I think I just made up a new word. I might use that more often. I've got a suppressant for you. What is it? Can't tell you. It's a suppressant. Oh yeah, baby. Dude, this gun is ratchety as hell, but it does hit hard. Look at that. One more. Come on, baby! We're on a 6th streak right now. Nice little 6th streak. Oh, 7. Yeah, I know. He's gonna just hit me with a nade and blow me away, and he'll come up and get me. What happened? I'm literally out of ammo. I've used all my ammos destroying these guys. All my ammo's in my gun shooter. Look, I'm getting some of those tags. I just killed 7 in a row. I deserve a few of them, right? What gun is it? I'll show you exactly what I'm playing with right now. It's the C8 A2. Now, put what you want on it. Country suggested stubby grip and suppressor. He was dead on with that. I believe those are good attachments for the way I'm playing. I'm using the EOTech on the site, but I'm not sure it's really the best sight for me right now. I think I might want to change that. That one, let's see what Delta looks like on this. I think Delta might be better. It's going to be a little cleaner. It's a little cleaner. Oh, country. Country, you nasty. You mean. You nasty with that thing. Why you kill me with that Mac 10? Mac 10, like the worst gun to get killed with, besides like the E-gun or the Zip 22. It's in the top 3. I just don't like the Mac 10. Never have, never will. Better run. My nade's coming after you. My nade was chasing you. You outran a nade. Oh! Couldn't even see if there's anybody down there. I'm like, I'm just gonna take a chance and fire because there's always somebody that pops up in that spot. I like the version that has that that other cutout. No. Oh no, you don't. We got another nade though. Whee! Oh yes. Nade did the business. Oh yeah, come on, baby! There we go. Another triple. God. I'm gonna be really annoyed if it turns out I actually like this weapon because it's so ratchety, but when it hits, man, it does the business. It does the business. I think I just saw a little dude over there, but I may not have. So we're just gonna go this way. You can't connect to the Minecraft server? Okay. I'll check it in a second, dude. Give me just a minute. That was a really badly aimed grenade. God bless you, America. You recommend the C7A2 over the C8, but the C8 has good speed. I may try that in a bit then. But I picked this gun specifically because I'm like, I know I'm gonna suck with it. It's gonna be hard. I have 0 kills with it. I had 0 kills, so I just figured it was the one I wanted to mess with first. You know what I mean? It's like my old classic guns have all come back into rotation, but I am starting to get a little bit let's just say restless with them again. Not quite bored. I'll pull them out when I need to. Right now I'm doing alright though. I'm 21 and 13. Things are looking up. Ah! AKM. I hate the AKM so much. Yeah, I'll try C7A2. I probably already have a few kills with that though. It's over. And so we ended with a 1.57 KD. Kind of proud of that actually, because to play on this map with that type of weapon, which is not the way I do things, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, please, guys, vote for Penthouse. Please, let's go to Penthouse. I need that right now. It's the AR version of the C8. It's a bit more reliable in general. Well, once I get 100 kills on here, I'll switch it over. I'm 92. I thought for sure that last round would be it. I need 8 more with it. Easy business, yo. Easy business. All right. Let's get those 8 kills right fast. Oh, come on! See what you did, country? Now you got somebody else in here running around with the MAC-10. They're probably like, that guy was doing really good with it. All right, we the one. Going kind of crazy, you know, doing a little bit of this and that, but yeah, I kind of like the benefit that this high FOV has given me, but it's just like everything is so damn far away. Wow. You have a kill challenge with the MAC-10? What? Mech! Welcome back, Mech. I knew you'd be back. Ugh. Hey, teammate. What will we find up here? Anything. Oh yeah. I just saw movement. I didn't know what it was. Oh yeah, baby. We're hitting them now. How we got? How many we got? How many? We got 97. Still need 3 more. God blast it. That guy done murdered me. Oh yeah. I think that's 98. Hey, mini pod, what's up? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. All right. 99. Right? 99. One more, and then we can try the next abomination. Oh, there you go, baby. Woohoo! Yes, sirree. All right. All right, that was entertaining. That was okay. That was okay. I don't regret it. You said it's the AR version, huh? The C7A2. I've got 33 kills on that bad boy. Probably the same basic attachments if I can, but I don't have enough for a grip. So we're going to have to run without it. We got 33 kills on it. God, I feel like I'm just flying. Hits nice and accurate. Is it just me or Cali servers lag here? I don't know. I mean, for me they are because I'm in Florida, so I'm on Florida. At least I believe I'm on a Florida server still. Yeah. I'm on a Miami server. Oh yeah, this I do not like. I do not like this sight on this gun. It's just like looking down a tiny little pinhole. Minnie says, "I'm good. You? I am doing good. Finish my sentence." Minnie, now I gotta time you out. Now I gotta time you out for 24 hours. 24 hours, Minnie. Because that's not cool. Come on, Minnie. Not cool, dude. Anyways. Yeah, we don't do the racist. We don't do the racist stuff. We don't do the racist stuff. Not nice. Not nice, Minnie. Very disappointing, in fact. Very disappointing. Oh, how about if I put some bullets in? Running with 0 rounds ain't gonna do nothing. Country, you might be able to view deleted messages as a mod. I mean, you're welcome to look at it yourself, but I'm not gonna read it out loud. Not nice, Minnie. Not nice is all I can say. Yeah, I'm gonna say you should be able to. Oof, goodness gracious, this guy. That's a harsh reaction? What do you mean? How is that a harsh reaction? I have absolutely 0 tolerance for racist. I mean, I'm sure he meant it as a joke, but I didn't find it funny. It's not okay. It's just not okay. I don't have any. Whoa. I have no sympathy for somebody who gets in trouble for racist behavior, and I'm all for punishing people harshly for doing that kind of stuff. I don't think it was harsh at all. Everybody who knows me, country, knows I am 100% about inclusion, including people, inclusiveness. Fuck. Nah. He knows better. Everybody knows me and knows that I have no tolerance for that kind of stuff. I didn't think it was funny, and I thought it was I just no. I would time out my own mother for that. That ain't funny. That's horrible. Dab Master. Hello, Dab Master. Well, you know I don't time people out on a regular basis. You time people out more than I do, country. But in this case, I just can't. I have 0. We had somebody else try to do something similar last week. Some stranger came in, some random person came in and tried to get me to say something very, very similar to that. And Paralysis even freaked out and said, don't read it, stop, and blocked the message so I wouldn't see it right away, so I'd have a chance to realize what it was I was getting ready to say. Now, what if I had said that? What if I had done it? How stupid would I have felt and looked? And how, you know what I mean? Nah, man. You do time Ian out more. I never time people out. I've only timed out one other person probably for any length of time, really, besides just, 5 or 10 minutes. But in this case, I feel it's justified, so that's all I have to say. Oh, snap. The thing is, the aspects, I'm not even 100% sure about the cancel part. I'm just saying to myself, how would I feel if I was, yeah, I have timed you out before, Lucas. Yeah, I have timed you out before. And I'm not doing it as a personal, like, I just want to punish somebody to be mean. I think the behavior is inappropriate. You just can't do that. I'm not a conservative person by any stretch. I'm probably the most liberal person in a lot of ways, but there are certain things that I do have strong beliefs about, and I think racism is fucking evil. Anything that makes somebody feel like bad about who they are just for being who they are, you know what I mean? And why would you want me to say that word? You know what I'm saying? Why would somebody come along and say that? Mini pod. If someone mocks your spelling, Lucas. Well, I'm just going to say here, I understand why people make fun of it because people are mean, but it is just a joke. Don't take it so seriously. But I know you did. You taught yourself to read and write English. You know, you didn't go to school or anything to learn that. You taught yourself that. Oh, I just got the vertical grip. This gun's pretty good, man. You were right about this gun. You were right about this gun. Another map I would not normally choose to play like this, but it's keeping me engaged right now. Ugh. God, I love cookies. Country says, there's a pretty neat build for this gun that someone showed me that is weird, but also strangely good. I won't bother telling you the build because it'd be a waste of money. Lol. I don't have any money to waste. I used up all my credits already. I don't have hardly any. Who just flipping did that? Fired at me? Did I just spawn in an unfortunate position? I can't believe I got through that little window, but those other windows I can't get through on the other map. On Warehouse. Aim. Ugh! Another situation there where I feel like my sensitivity should have been just a notch higher, and I would have been able to lock on easier. There we go. At range, it's easy, but up close, it's like I have to do this. Fuck mother, buddy. If X, why did mini pods say? I don't know, man. Well, Lucas, you can't get mad about everything. People are gonna be people are funny. They just like to have fun at other people's expense. If it's not you, it'd be somebody else they were making fun of, so don't take it personal. I mean, I think it's pretty awesome that you taught yourself. I think that's really good. I mean, as this gun is right here, though, even with just what little bit I have on it, it feels pretty solid, I gotta say. Somebody who has more movement than I do would probably be tearing it up with this. I'm 8-4 right now, though, which it's not terrible. Just wish my team was flipping winning. Get it over there, team. Get it over there. I'm gonna follow him and try to help him out a little bit. Kind of keep my eyes open for enemies. Yeah, buddy. We are 1-1. I think we're gonna win this anyway. My team's the winning team. I declare it. What? Lucas says I have 100% more movement than you. Okay, Lucas. Okay. What's this guy? Whoa, this guy's got a keyboard. No. Ah! Ah! Stop playing. We're gonna die over here. Doesn't he understand that? That's why I was being serious. I wasn't playing at all. Whoop, 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 whoop. Lucas, super jump for me, please. No? $5 if you want a super jump. $5. Really? I don't trust that guy. Not one bit. Don't like him? I don't trust him. Don't know if you did, but put a disclaimer: zero tolerance racism, especially jokes, because many streamers don't mind offensive stuff, especially Modern Warfare 2 streamers. Therefore, many new viewers may not know better here. Well, he's not a new viewer for one thing, and I've made it very, very clear to the whole community. And if you come here or if you come in my Discord, I don't censor people, but I don't have I don't take a fond view of racist humor or anything like that. To me, it's not okay. Look, in my little community, we've got whites, we got blacks, we got Hispanics. I don't know if we have any Asians. We've got a nice mix of people, and I don't want anybody in our group to ever feel like somebody else is looking down on them because of who they are or where they're from. That's bullshit. There's no reason for that. It's not funny. It's not okay. I mean, I've made fun of a... Yes, we have Africans too, but you count as one of the white group. You're in the white group, Lucas. Yes. I'm talking about race-wise. There's no reason to have anti-racist or anti-anybody, really. You know what I mean? Yeah, to say family-friendly, though, I don't know. Mythics, I do try to be... I try to be family-friendly as much as possible. I do have a naughty mouth sometimes, but when it comes to inclusiveness, I think that's more important than having a little haha joke. I think you got to remember people's feelings, you know what I mean? And to make people feel welcome, you know, it's probably not nice to make jokes about race or their sexual orientation. Things like that. Oh. Yeah. Oh no, nade. God, nabbit. We've got a few, we've got 2 or 3 people from South Africa. Lucas, you're one. Well, we had another one. I don't think he comes to see us anymore. I guess you don't take in mind my feelings when someone mocks my spelling. I get hurt. Of course, Lucas. Of course. Your feelings are important too. But you gotta remember, if you come in here, you gotta have, you know, you've got the right to talk shit just as much as anybody else can talk shit. But if it's something that's personal and it's upsetting you, then let people know. But you know how it is. If you mock somebody else for something or give somebody else a hard time, they're gonna throw something back at you, whatever it is, even if it's not connected. You know how people are, man. People crazy like that. People always got to be getting an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Ah. Well, there's Lucas himself. Let's see what Lucas's BFG can do. Oh, just when I was getting into it, too. GG's. Mythic says, I've been to South Africa. Beautiful place. Really nice people. I didn't know you've been to South Africa. That's cool. That's cool. Containers of fun again. Oh, containers are not that much fun. Oh, it's another one of those maps that when I first started playing it, I was like, oh, this is great. I love this map. And now I'm like, oh, again. Even if it doesn't come up that often. I think I'll take EOTech over this one. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's going to be better for this one. Little bastard. Do not compliment Lucas's country. He does not like it when his country is complimented. Jeez, I can't hit nothing right now. Nothing. I have a cool game idea for Roblox and want someone else to make it, but I'd rather make it myself so someone doesn't ruin it with pay to win. So don't want to reveal the concept. I was thinking about it today. I'd love to have a good or develop a really good battle royale style game that's not just based on flipping Fortnite like every other battle royale on Roblox, it seems right now. I've checked out like 3 of them today. Most of them seem to have like no players left at all. And there was one I went to, I think it was like Island Royale or something. I don't know what it was, or Tropical Royale, and it was pretty cool. But I only stayed in for about 5 minutes. Looks exactly like Fortnite. It seems to play exactly like Fortnite. Let's see if this is if this is the real paralysis or if this is another fake copy. Oh, it's the real one! Whoop whoop! Real paralysis in the house. What's up? Oh my god, I am not hitting fucking shit with this gun right now, guys. Excuse my language. But I'm not happy. I think I'd be doing better with the C8 right now. What the hell? I'm literally not hitting anything. I am literally switching weapons right now. Thanks. Thanks for all your wonderful suggestions tonight, guys, but I'm going to go back to, let's do the AK-12U. How many kills we got on that one? 748. I think that sounds solid. Let's run it and gun it. Baby. Hi, teammate. I was ready to smack my teammate hard just for daring to walk past me. Mythics tarnishing your brand again? Oh, you know it. 100%. Yeah, 100%. Exactly. He agrees. Oompa-longa? That sounds... Did you just make that up, Lucas? Oompa-longa. Jesus, it's so sweaty. You know, Aspects doesn't get confused because for context, Mythics is the American Baldy and Pop is the Navy Baldy. Nope, search it up in Africa. Oh, I gotta stop reading chat while I'm still in, you know, alive running. That time, that's what happened that time. All the other times, no reading chat, just dying. Can we cap a point? Can we just cap a point? Because I'd like to win, guys. I don't know about you. Bad teammates. Lucas is so aggressive. Just chill, dude. Just chill. Lucas is like, come here, everybody come here, everybody will die, everybody come here and die. Jesus, Lucas. Lucas is quite the ambassador for his country, isn't he? He really, really gonna drum up some tourism. Why do I feel like the only way to get killed sometimes is jump up twice and shoot at the same time? Jump up, shoot while you're jumping. Ugh. It's almost 1 a.m. How the... Am I still up, says Aspects? I don't know. I'll probably be up at 1 a.m. too because I have had 3 cups of coffee today. Although I did work out, and when I work out, I do sleep a lot better. That's not a myth. It's a true story. If you work out, your body just wants to sleep because it needs the rest to recover and rebuild muscle tissue, etc., etc. Katy Perry pisses you off? Why? What has Katy Perry done that everybody's so mad? I think somebody else, I saw something in my newsfeed, somebody said something about Katy Perry. I'm like, what'd she do? No reason, you just don't like Katy Perry. She must just be on your mind because I think she's in the collective consciousness right now for something that she said or did. God only knows what it is. There's Lucas Dark. Katy Perry is fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie, she annoys me too. She used to be a gospel singer or whatever, so her beliefs apparently were so strong that she decided she could make more money as a pop singer and she quit doing gospel. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm not like a big into religion or anything myself, but I will say, if you claim to be this and that, but yet you stop doing it just so you can make more money, and suddenly you become like a total, I mean, look, she can do what she wants to do, dress how she wants to dress, whatever. I've never been into Katy Perry. I don't think she's a great singer. I think she can sing, but she's not like a unique voice that stands out to me. Don't really care for her. And whatever. Oof. I got this man ranting. I know. Her voice irritates me sometime. I know, right? Katy Perry, she is annoying in a way, though. She is kind of annoying. I've never been into Katy Perry. I think if she doesn't have any makeup on and if she dressed like, your neighbor, she wouldn't stand out. If you heard her singing outside in the yard, you'd be like, oh, my neighbor can sing. But you wouldn't say, oh, she's got such a great voice. You'd just say, oh, she can carry a tune. Well, yeah, anybody can carry a tune with enough work, but it doesn't mean you got a singing voice. You strongly dislike Taylor Swift, Mythics? I will say Taylor Swift, though, she can sing. She can sing. She's got a decent voice. 18 and 26. What a crappy game. Lucas, congratulations. You ended positive. I'm surprised. I like, as a singer, I think probably one of the two of the greatest voices out there right now in female singers. If you can disagree with this, there's something wrong with you. Two of the best voices in music, female-wise, that sing so incredibly well. Lady Gaga is so fucking talented. I don't really care for much of her music, but she's a super singer, and she's a very, very talented musician. She can play the piano like a motherfucker. She is really good. Another one, Dua Lipa. She has got the sexiest fucking voice. Dua Lipa sounds so good. Her voice is in that perfect range that it just checks every box for me. She can sing. She's got the voice to go with it. You know what I mean? Really, really good. Both of them. She's great. All right. I think that the most of the players right now are actually playing the objectives because they're not all just sticking out of these stair holes. Come on, baby! More of a Dolly guy myself. She's all right. Is it because she was born in the UK? Who, Dua Lipa? No, she's just got her voice is in that range where it's not too high, it's not too low. I don't know what technically what her range is, like if it's whatever. But I would say whatever her range is, and her voice is just incredible. It's just amazing. It just blows me away. Come on, show your fat face. Show your... Lucas, put that shit away. Lincoln Park? 21 Pilots? Yeah, 21 Pilots are alright. Yeah, they're okay. Why did I do that on burst accidentally? Gotcha. Gotcha! Gotcha, Lucas. Now what? Now what? Amy Winehouse. Yeah, you know what? Sorry, I just saw that comment up there. I would say Amy Winehouse had a really, really good voice. She could sing really well. I still think Dua Lipa's better. I think Lady Gaga as an overall talented, super talented player and singer. You know somebody I've never been able to really stand? Madonna, Cher, names who are, you know, legends in the music business, but I think don't have half the talent as some of these other ones that we've mentioned. Nirvana, okay, I love Nirvana, but you can't put Kurt Cobain in the same category of singers as professional singers like Dua Lipa. Kurt Cobain fronted a band, yes. I wouldn't say as a singer, though. I mean, for what he did, he did really well. But you can't compare his range to somebody like, say, you know, Dua Lipa or somebody like that. He wasn't a singer in that respect. I don't know. I mean, that sounds harsh to say that. He's good at what he did, but yeah. Punk vocals and pop vocals, of course, it's completely different. Metallica, yeah, Metallica. Metallica. Yeah. James Hetfield, I love his voice. Great voice. Dave Mustaine, however, you know, the music of, like, their music is really good, but Dave Mustaine cannot sing hardly. I can't stand his voice. Fucking nasty sounding. Gets on my nerves. JK intro maker better. Nobody. Oh, I was wrong. He got me. I feel like now where everybody's just kind of naming their favorite bands or singers of whatever all time, but there's a lot of great bands and great you know, I don't know, the singer isn't always they might be the front face of the band, but they're not always They don't always have like the most range. As long as they're good at doing their type of music, though, that's what counts. Like, I'll tell you one of my favorite performances. If you've ever watched MTV Unplugged with Nirvana, Kurt Cobain singing "Where Did You Sleep Last Night" is so. It gives me like I got goosebumps on my arms right now just talking about it. Just remembering his voice in that. It's so full of like emotion and it's just so deep and real sounding. You know what I mean? That is a great performance. Country. Bruno Mars is one of my top favorite vocalists. Hayley Williams, okay, Paramore, right? Paramore? Yeah, she's got a really good voice. I like her voice. She's got a good voice. She uses it well. Paramore's not bad. They got some good songs. Hayley Williams, yeah, that's who we're talking about, right? It is for the one. She's the one from Paramore, right? Am I mistaken? Bruno Mars, though. Country. I never pick on somebody because of music they like, because, you know, that's a very personal thing. But Bruno Mars, he's okay. But I look at Bruno Mars as like, you know, he's just this. I don't know. He's almost like too radio friendly, safe. I don't know. Do you know what I mean by that? Like, he doesn't have an edge. He doesn't have an edge. I don't know what it is. I can't explain about him. He's just too Mr. like radio friendly. I don't know. Hayley Williams, correct. Okay, correct. Yeah, I thought so. If you can see DMs, how come I am stuck under a train? I don't know what the you're talking about. What you talking about, Willis? Come on, bring it. Ah. Chief Keef? Chief Keef makes me cry every time, says Paralysis. Chief Keef. Isn't he one of those that's been implicated in the Tupac shooting? Because I gotta be honest, I'm not really familiar with his work. Bitches love Sosa. Salsa. Before I go to bed, lads, I'm thinking of naming a Bruno Mars song, but it gets better along the way. Who would like to start? Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. That's about the only one I know of, to be honest. I can't think of any other ones. That was been on the radio like 50 fucking times an hour for like the last 2 years. Cheap. Uptown Funk is a classic, but I'll have to go for a grenade. For a grenade. I don't know that one. Chief Keef would have been one at the time of Tupac's death, so no, he wasn't involved. You know what? I must have got that mixed up with somebody else. That doesn't change the fact that I am not at all familiar with Chief Keef. God damn it. All right. Man, I haven't seen this map in so long. I'm so glad to be... I mean, it's not my favorite map, but I'm glad to be here because thank God it's something different. I think we're going to pull out the Mosin for this one. Mighty, mighty Mosin, baby. Lucas, what you got that pitchfork for, you little devil? Who that is? Who's this other one? Who's this other fella? Guys, can we try to stay alive for a few minutes here and bag some dudes? Lucas running around with a pitchfork like a devil. I'm jumping down. I don't care. I did care. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid! Good night, Aspects. Take it easy, dude. Nobody... no, I guess nobody really knows too much about Bruno Mars. Excuse me for 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Let me go grab some water. I'm dying of thirst over here. Aight! Alright, guys. We need to stay on this or we are gonna lose. Damn it. Let's see. Paralysis says another really good singer, T-Pain. Dude's got some pipes. Dude's got some software, right? He's got a whole effect named after him. The T-Pain effect. You know what's fucking annoying? You remember I was just talking about Cher? I mentioned Cher. What's annoying is that Cher used that effect shortly after T-Pain put it out. It's like, really? I'm not saying T-Pain invented it, but he's the one that's kind of known for that effect. And then Cher used it on one of her songs, and I just, like, I already couldn't stand her. I've never liked her. I've never liked her look. I've never liked... She just doesn't do anything for me. Wah. Good night. Woo! Nady time, get them nades over the top. I'm gonna go over here and hide. Oh, whoa, whoa. No, there were two. No, buddy! Nope! Hey, paralysis. This Saturday coming up, we've got country. We've got my own self. We're going to be playing some Battlefield 1 and I don't know what else, but I'm trying to assemble a crackhead... No, not a crackhead team, just a crack team of you guys to play some games together. So, want to see my sword? Yes, I do want to see your sword. It's not a euphemism, I hope. I gotta draw the line somewhere. I can't stim. God damn it! Lucas, you spawned right on me when I was firing, and that guy killed me. Anyway, we'll be doing some BF1, but I'm not gonna dedicate like a whole stream to BF1 because, you know, every time we do that, it gets to the point where I hate the game by the end of it. The first couple rounds are always super fun, and I think basically what I want to do, I want to pick, you know, 3 games and do like just, I don't know, I had a little name for it earlier, but I can't remember what it is now. But just do like 3 games, go in, get a couple of wins. Lucas, you're gonna get us killed. That's not a sword, that's a pitchfork. Anyway, as I was saying, I'd like to do some Fortnite myself. I'd like to do some Fortnite tonight, to be honest. I don't think I can wait till Saturday, but if I have to play by myself, I will. But I'd like to do some Battlefield 1, maybe a round or 2 of Fortnite. And one other thing, I don't know. But I'm open to suggestions. But Thomas, I know Thomas is up for the Battlefield part. I'm not sure, but let's cap. This is our circle. This is our circle. Let's not give it up. Oh, that went right where I wanted it to go. That was so beautiful. Dagnabbit. Yeah, I saw you running with that thing earlier, Lucas. I did see it earlier. Remember when I said, Lucas, what are you doing with that pitchfork, you devil? Because you look like a devil. Ah. Yes. No, I see it. Fuck. Sorry, I was starting unnecessary beef in chat. I see that. I see that ugly thing, Lucas. I probably have that myself. I probably have it. Here, if I could beat your brains in with it, I would. Trust me, right now I would do it. Good. Fall down the hole. Jesus. I love my chat. I love you guys. And you know, I hope it shows. Mother... Not that guy, though. No, what I was saying was on Saturday, if you're available Saturday, it would be flippin' awesome, because we're going to have a... we're going to put together our team of ass-kicking mofos. We're going to go play some Battlefield 1. I don't know what else. Probably a couple other games, but I need my team. I need my squad. If you're up for it. I know Country said he is. I already said this like 16 times, so I'm probably repeating myself again, but... Country, Thomas... I guess I'll do it too, and you as well, if you're up for it. Who else did we have last time? Killer was there, I think Matt was there. I don't know if we're gonna get everybody in it on this one, but we'll see what happens. Oh, Mosin, you are missing all these shots. Bad Mosin. Bad Mosin. I hate to talk rough to my Mosin, but it was kind of letting me down there. Ooh, hit that guy for 95 in the air. What? You will be around. I see. Is the game free? No, it's not free. It's Battlefield 1. It's not free, but it's probably cheap right now. It was cheap. It was $2 or $3 a month ago. I put out a big notice letting everybody know it was cheap. Somebody else did too. Must take circle, guys. Must take circle back. Oh. Oh, don't feel bad, Lucas. I'm not rolling in it right now either, but you know what? There's a lot of free games anyway. There's a lot of good free games. Oh, we got our butts handed to us. But GG's. Don't look. I'm sorry, I already did. I'm sorry. I wasn't planning to play the game this long. I was only going to play for a couple of hours, but I kind of got into it tonight, playing new guns and doing different things. Oh, snap. We are, looks like we're going to Dunes, and you know, I gotta use something a little different. Going back to the BFG 50 for Dunes. I want 1 shots, 1 kills. You know what I'm saying? And of all the weapons I have to get that job done. There we go. 1 shot, 1 kill, baby. Let's get a few more of those, just like that. Saw a guy over that way. Hello? There's another one. And there's another one! Woo!
Slap!
He startled me that time. I did not expect that. Oh, yeah. That got me smiling right there. That was fun. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, we're on a nice little 5. We're on a 5. It's a great way to start, isn't it? Just a great way to start. I hear footsteps too close. I'm getting, oh, shut up! Come on! Ah, damn it. Even the melee. I hit him with the melee. I didn't even kill him with the melee. I swear to God, it took like 92. I'm sure that was where he got all that damage from, because I know I hit him. How did I get robbed of that victory? Really? Come up again and do it. Think twice. I know where you're at now. Well, you know where I'm at too, but... Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha, Vinny. Oh, that Vinny. He thinks he's something special, doesn't he? Well, he's not. Oh, we hit that guy for like 89 with the old SFG. Teammate. Ah. Melee sometimes doesn't register point blank. Next thing you know, I snipe someone with melee. So, is it possible that I did do partial damage to him? I guess I was under the impression, because I don't use melee a lot, I guess I was under the impression that melee is usually a one-hit kill. But again, I don't use it that often, so I'm not really like 100% up on it, how it works. I'm starting to use it more lately, though. I'm trying to time it better, because in the past, my timing on melee was really, you know, really bad. Hello! Good night! Ah. Oh dear. Good night! Oh, there's another one up there. There's 2 of them. And annoyingly, I'm on the radar, so... Oh. Guy's coming down, isn't he? Let's go this way. How come I can't make that fucking jump? Game gets on my nerves. Okay, I got the one guy, though. I don't usually like to spend any time up here. This is like prime target zone. Oh yeah, sandbang! Okay. Got one. Doing 13 and 4 right now. 3.25 KD. Boy! How do you like them apples, kids? Holla. Oh, I saw that guy too. I saw the guy. I thought he was a teammate, and I just ran past his ass. Didn't even look at him. Didn't even give him a second glance. That guy, however, all it took was one glance. And my BFG got involved. Good night. Let's chuck a nade out and see if we get lucky, huh? Oh dear, we're getting just demolished here. Got 5 health left. Fuck, I don't care. Let's stand up and see what we can do. Nothing with no ammo. Hey teammates, keep your eyes open. Guys are tricky. Sweaty. Counts as kill 97. I ranked up level 36 like 3 minutes ago. Nice. Lucas, what was the highest rank you ever had on one of your other accounts? Because I know you've had other accounts, right? We know that, but what's the highest rank you ever got? Oh, buddy. I'm hoping to rank up tonight. I don't know if it's going to happen, but 36 is the highest you've ever been? I thought you had higher rank before. Lucas like, nope. Son of a gun. Mr. Rallysis. Oh, never mind. I'll just DM you later. Oh, I had no ammo loaded up and I died. My gun shooter was out of ammos. Okay. This is serious now. We gotta stop messing around. This is serious. Good night. I need to end this round with a really good positive KD. We are gonna do, no matter what happens now, but question is, how positive can we make it? Can never be too positive, you know, the more positive the better. Yeah. I think you're getting a glitch where ammo disappears from your BFG mag. Is that a thing? How can you tell? What do you mean? Another thing to worry about. My God. Disappearing ammo glitch. I hate it when you get a hit marker. Oh, it must not have just been a hit marker. It showed me white, but it said I got assist counts as kill for 95, so it must have done at least 95 damage, right? Roll over here.